Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. So today it is Sunday morning right now, and I'm getting ready to go see a friend of mine, which I haven't seen in like I think since October or September. We went to a restaurant and then everything closed, so I think it's been like since September. I don't remember. I haven't seen her in a while now. So I'm going to see her. She just moved to a new house and I'm really excited to see her new place. So that's what I'm doing this morning. But I have an hour drive to go see her. I was thinking I would start Bridgerton, the Duke and I, because I found the audiobook on Skip and it's still available, so I'm able to listen to it. So I thought I would start this during my drive to go see her, because you know it's an hour to go and an hour to come back, so I think I can listen to quite a bit of it, and I'm really excited. I cannot wait to start this book. I really want to watch this TV show. Netflix keeps recommending the TV show to me, and I'm like, I can't watch it. I need to at least read the first book. So I'm really excited to start this one, and I'm really excited to see what the hype is all about. I've never read any historical romance book in my life. I love romance book, but I don't know why I was always scared of historical romance. I always thought they were going to be very, I kind of mixed, in my mind, I kind of mixed erotica with historical romance, which I know are two different things, but in my mind they were going to be very, very steamy and very, very like, you know, like there were going to be a lot of sex scene, which I'm kind of thinking they will be, because I think the TV show is like a little raunchy and a little sexy and everything. So we'll see how I feel about this. Like, I love romance book, but I'm not necessarily someone who reads a lot of romance book with a lot of sex scene in them, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't mind some sex scene, but I'm not necessarily like, I'm the type of girl who sometimes I'll skip those scenes in a romance book. So we'll see about this book, but I'm really excited. That's pretty much all I wanted to say to you guys. And I have to go pretty soon. Yeah, I have to go like now basically. And I will update you when I come back, I guess.
Listen to me. Of course, he lied. You weren't. No, he admitted. A sound came from the back of her throat that sounded suspiciously like a growl. Then why? She groaned out. Did you say you were? He shrugged. I thought it was what you wanted to hear. Sam watched with passive interest, but she took a deep breath and muttered something to herself.
You guys would be amazed at the number of time that I start my videos and I'm not recording. It's kind of embarrassing. Hey guys, it is Tuesday night and I wanted to come on here and give you my thought on Bridgerton, the Duke and I, because I finished it last night. I read this book so quickly. I really, really enjoyed this book. It was so cute. It ended up being such a fun book, such a funny book as well. I don't know why, I don't know what I was expecting, but in my mind, a historical romance book were kind of gonna be very serious and very, I don't know, I just, in my head, they were not gonna be, it wasn't gonna be as funny, and this ended up being really, really funny. I really, really liked it. I compared this to the very first scene in Pride and Prejudice. If you've seen the movie with Keira Knightley, the very first scene when everyone is frantic and getting ready because they just learned that the, like, Mr. Darcy and everyone is coming to the estate, and they're all like running around. It's like super funny. This is kind of what this, like, that scene is this whole book basically. It was so fun. Basically, Daphne is part of a really like a really rich family, and she is she's the eldest daughter, but she's fourth in her family. She has 3 older brothers, and it's her time to find a husband, and she's been out in the society for I think 2 seasons now, and she couldn't find any, like, no man was able to capture her heart, I guess is how you can say it. And so she makes this deal with Simon, the Duke, to kind of fake date, basically, so that people will think that he is interested in her, and that will make her more desirable in the eyes of all the other men, and then, you know, other men will try to court her, and then she'll be able to find a husband. Simon, the Duke of Hastings, is Daphne's older brother's best friend. And so and his name is Anthony, and Anthony obviously knows very well Simon, and he's like, there's no way in hell you guys are going to be courting. I'm not going to let that happen. I am the man of the family now. You guys, like, this is not happening. And then one thing leads to another, they kind of fall in love, and it's that their story was really fun. It was really, really fun. It wasn't as steamy as I was expecting it to be. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be more steamy. It wasn't really. I mean, but maybe halfway through the book it started getting a little bit steamier, but nothing crazy in my opinion. Nothing like super intense. Maybe a little bit by the end. I don't know why. I was expecting more. But yeah, I really liked it, and I really want to read the second book now, which is Anthony's storyline. So in the back of the book we kind of have the family tree, and we have all of the books. So like this, there's Daphne right here, and that's the first book, and then there's Anthony, which is the second book, Benedict, third book, Colin, fourth book. All of the kids were named alphabetically, which is kind of funny, so it's like A, B, C, D, kind of funny. But yeah, I really liked it, and I really want to try to find the second book. These books are so hard to find now because everyone is reading them right now, but yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm really excited to watch this TV show now, which I'm gonna do like right now. As I'm sitting down, I'm gonna watch them here. I don't know, I don't want to go in the living room. I'm gonna watch them on my computer. I kind of want to do a mini review. I don't know if I want to do a mini review on the whole series, or just the first episode, or we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I end up liking the show and I end up listening to all of the season, or just we'll see how that goes. But I will at least watch the first episode right this second, and I might update you tonight or tomorrow morning depending on how that goes. But yeah, my final thought on the book is this was really cute. I really liked it, and I really want to read the second book. It was just a fun book and a funny book, and I didn't expect it to be that funny, so I don't know, it was fun. I really liked it. That's it. Good night. Bye. Good morning. I never updated you yesterday because I ended up watching 4 episodes of Bridgerton. It was really good, guys. I really liked it. It's very different and very similar to the book. Like the first episode is very different than the book, and then comes the second episode, then you start to see the storyline of the book, and then they follow it pretty closely, but they added like a ton of different things that are not in the book. But also I know they took inspiration of book number 2, 3, 4, and like of all the books. I think there's like 7 books. I think they took inspiration of the first 5 books, which would make sense if they want to turn it as a series, so that it flows more, so that the storylines flow more. So maybe the things that I felt like they added is in the second or third book. I don't know, but it was very good, and I really liked it. It was very steamy, way steamier than in the book. I feel like the book we have some steamy scene, maybe like starting halfway through the book, and then in the end, and then after that, the TV show is very steamy, like very raunchy. I was a little bit taken back. I kind of knew about it because we've seen some things on the internet about. I've seen some glimpse of it on the internet, but it was very steamy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My battery's dying, so I gotta go. But I just wanted to update you on the first 4 episodes. Really liked them. They were really good. It was very, yeah, I really liked it. And I will probably do a review on the whole season because I'm already halfway through. So that's it for now. I'm gonna go. My battery's dying, and I will update you when I finish the whole series. Hey guys. So I finished Bridgerton last night. I finished the last episode of the series. I went through the series pretty quickly, in my opinion. I finished it in 3 or 4 days, I think, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it over in the end. I will say by the last episode I was kind of over Bridgerton, meaning after reading the book and then watching 8 episodes, I was kind of getting ready to watch something else, but I still really enjoyed it. I know there's this whole like controversy on diversity in the series, in the TV show, which I'm not sure I really want to get into. But I will say, in my opinion, the diversity in the miniseries did feel kind of forced, because I kind of feel like forced diversity, in my opinion, is just so annoying, and you could clearly tell that it was done for marketing purposes, that they just put in some like black people, some Asian people, just for marketing purposes, and it was kind of annoying. But I'm not sure I want to get into that whole discussion because that's a whole other thing, but I still really liked it. By the end of the TV show, it was pretty different than the book, which makes sense. They probably want to set up the second and third season, and they probably want to set up the other characters, because each book follows like a different sibling. So like book 2 is Anthony, book 3 is Benedict, and so on and so forth. So I'm guessing they wanted to set up the second season, which will follow maybe Anthony more. I will continue on with this series, like the book series for sure. I already checked out the audiobook for the second book from my library. I found it there. It was available, weirdly. The first one was like, we had like I think a 2-month waiting time, and that one, and the second one weirdly was available. I don't know why, but so I checked it out, so I'll be listening to that. This book, I listened to the first 100 pages as an audiobook, and then I read the rest physically. And then both ways were I really enjoyed both ways. I really liked the narrator of the other book, but I wanted a physical book, so that's why I finished it physically. But that's pretty much my update for Bridgerton, and I really liked it. It was really, really good. I'm really happy I finally read a historical fiction. I will probably read more. Leave your comment down below telling me some other series maybe that I should read. Kind of similar to Bridgerton, but very different as well. I don't mind. I'm open to all sort of things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it's going to be a short one, which is fine. Short vlogs are fine as well, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.